Last week in gaming, so a little housekeeping before we get started. It sounds like we've all collectively agreed that Saturdays are a better time for this show to air, so keep coming back here every Saturday at noon for the gaming good news goodness. It's really all I can manage right now, so Saturday is cool. Today is a motherload of an episode, lots of news to cover. Let's do it. A new challenger approaches. Google, which you might know for Gmail, YouTube, Google Home, Google Plus, is entering the gaming space in a big way. Say hello to Google Stadia? Stadia? Yeah, a new video game streaming platform that the company promises will deliver 4K and HDR visuals as well as 60 frames per second to almost any screen you own. There's no physical box, meaning everything is happening over the inner tubes. Google believes this will open up gaming to an even larger audience, plus make downloading games and patches a thing of the past. Now that I can get behind. Stadia also promises to let you start playing instantly after watching a game's trailer on YouTube, using Assassin's Creed Odyssey as a prime example. If you were wondering, yes, there is a controller built specifically for Stadia. Google says it actually utilizes Wi-Fi and connects directly to a data center. As such, you can use the controller on your TV, tablet, or even smartphone seamlessly. This all sounds god dang fantastic. Pardon my French. I've always been a huge proponent of cloud-based video games and streamlining gaming as a whole. Hardware may just be a thing of the past, and I know this is a tough thing to picture, let alone accept for most of you, but let me know what you guys think of all of this in the comments below. Are you for or against this new direction Google hopes to take gaming in? Let me know. In addition to this story, in speaking with IGN's Jonathan Dornbush, Phil Harrison said that he isn't necessarily trying to compete with Sony or Microsoft. I don't believe in order for Stadia to win that somebody has to lose, he said. I think that in order to grow this industry and this thing that we love, which is playing games, if Google does this right, we can make a bigger opportunity for everybody in the games industry. That's what I'm committed to doing. I believe that, actually. We're all fans of games, so why not just leave it at that and grow it in a whole new and unique way so that everyone can be included. Down. CD Projekt Red has us hyped and anxiously awaiting Cyberpunk 2077, but they have another AAA title coming out, apparently. What? I know. According to Games Radar Plus, a forum post dropped details that a currently unannounced title for CD will debut by the year 2021. Any guesses as to what this mystery title might be? According to IGN, CD Projekt has said it. The unannounced title will probably return to the world of The Witcher, but that fans shouldn't expect The Witcher 4. Whatever it is, I'm here for it, dogs. Indie titles are a-comin' your way. Microsoft will be holding several live streams doled out as episodes to showcase their latest indie games coming to Xbox Game Pass, the first of which is happening next Tuesday on March 26th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, promising new reveals, gameplay, and convos with the devs, so mark your calendars if you're into that sort of thing. There's supposed to be some cool BTS as well, featuring After Party and Oxenfree developer Night School Studio. Pretty sweet. On a somewhat similar note, Sony went ahead and announced their own live stream on March 25th, a day before Microsoft's. Called State of Play. It is also a series of live streams to showcase announcements for their new PS4 and PSVR titles. The first one is next Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Let's hope for some juicy reveals. You can look for Microsoft's and Sony's streams on their various live stream capable social platforms. Like a lifeline that takes forever to use her ult, Respawn has finally dropped the Battle Pass care package in Apex Legends. Costing $9.50, the Season 1 Wild Frontier Pass features special skins for Lifeline, Wraith, and Mirage, weapon skins, Apex packs, and even enough Apex coins to fund future passes. This is nothing new to the Fortnite faithful, but I'm sure many of you are purchasing your first pass with Apex Legends. That said, there are no weekly objectives, and the pass seems to contain quite a lot of stat trackers and not enough character outfits. In fact, the Apex Legends subreddit seems pretty unhappy with the Battle Pass, and that prompted a Respawn response. According to Eurogamer, the dev said, "You'll notice the first version isn't built around a complex quest system. where you need to do a 720 backflip off of Watchtower Artemis and get 2 wingman headshots before hitting the ground. While we think there's really cool design space and quests and challenges for future battle passes, we wanted the initial version to allow our players to just play and learn the game. But the Battle Pass isn't the only new addition to the Battle Royale game. Octane has officially arrived in Apex Legends after numerous rumors and leaks. I like to think of him as the Mad Max version of Sonic, or as Junkrat's cousin, maybe? Or as a discarded design from Borderlands? Here I thought the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake would be the biggest surprise this year with everyone's favorite elf. Just joking, you nerds, I know he's a Hylian. But that's apparently not the case. You see, Nintendo has teamed up with Brace Yourself Games for Cadence of Hyrule. Crypt of the Necrodancer featuring Legend of Zelda. Rolls right off the tongue, don't it? Title aside, this indie roguelike will let you play as Link or Zelda and looks pretty incredible. It's so rad to watch Nintendo open up one of the biggest franchises to an indie team, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see more of this, who knows? Like, I, for one, would love to see Shovel Knight dev Yacht Club get to take a swing at a Metroid game. Here's hoping. Now, Cadence of Hyrule was just one of many games highlighted in the Nindies Showcase Spring 2019 video this week. We also learned that Cuphead, yes, Cuphead is coming to Switch on April 18th and will even have Xbox Live integration. That means earning achievements on Nintendo Switch. You get it. The future is super weird, I know. Other games that caught my attention include the dog sledding centric The Red Lantern, Rad from Double Fine, NeoCab, and Katana Zero. Sony is skipping E3. EA won't be holding a press conference, but Bethesda will be there for its 5th annual showcase. See what I did there? Happening Sunday, June 9th, Bethesda is teasing that Doom Eternal will be there along with, quote, much more. I'm guessing that will mean updates on Wolfenstein Youngblood, Starfield, and maybe even Elder Scrolls 6. And you have to wonder what Arcane Studios has been working on after Dishonored 2 and Prey. Remember, there's a French and Texas team, so wouldn't be surprising to see something from one of those developers sooner rather than later. An awesome trio of PlayStation exclusive adventure games are shedding that exclusivity and heading to the Epic Games Store on PC. That's right. Get ready to play Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, and Heavy Rain on PC in the future. I personally can't wait to press X to Jason once again. Seriously, use the X key. Don't mess this up, Quantic Dream. Do it! Since we're gabbing about the Epic Games Store, I wanted to let you know about another exclusive for the service. Spec Ops: The Line developer Jaeger Entertainment has announced that The Cycle will join the expanding Epic Games Store exclusives. It's a player versus environment live game, you know, sort of like real life, except The Cycle takes place on a planet called Fortuna 3. I'm also Fortuna. Them tuna melts are the best. All right, now we're not done with the Epic Games Store yet. We also learned that Obsidian's The Outer Worlds will be exclusive to the Fortnite company's platform. But interestingly enough, website Indian Noob noticed that Obsidian was working on Steam achievements for the RPG Hours before that announcement happened. Business be crazy, guys. Konami has been around for half a century, and to celebrate the Big 5-0, the company has revealed 3 anniversary collections. First up is the Anniversary Collection Arcade Classics on April 18th, which bundles together 8 games for $20, including Haunted Castle, Life Force, and Twinbee. Then this summer, we can look forward to the Contra Anniversary Collection and Castlevania Anniversary Collection, which each compiling together 8 games from their beloved franchises. Crazy! So far, Konami is keeping 4 games secret for each bundle. I gotta say, the Castlevania collection doesn't contain Symphony of the Night along with at least one of the Game Boy Advance classics. I'm gonna whip Konami's butt. B-U-T-T. That's right, I said it. Speaking of beating some butts, the Mortal Kombat 11 beta will begin March 27th and run through the 31st for any mortals who pre-ordered the fighting game on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Sadly, there is no early trial for Switch and PC peeps. In the beta, we can look forward to breaking bones with Baraka, Jade, Cabal, Scarlet, and Scorpion. Nice. And that's it for this long week of news, everyone. If you liked today's show, please show it with a sub, a like, or a comment. I found out that Supernatural is ending after 15 seasons, so I'm gonna go play some games and have myself a good cry. Also, side note, I'm out next week. It's gonna be PAX East, and anyways, we're just gonna take a break, because why not? life's too short. Just have yourself some fun that week, and I'll be right back the following week. Hope you guys have yourselves a good weekend. Bye, guys.